All right, here we have the Capturis knowledge base. This is the capstone project we've been working on for the past semester. And this is just our login page. You can see basic stuff, username field, password field, login. And if you don't have a user account, you can register, in which case you'll just need to fill out this lengthy form, but this is all the data that the database needs to create your user. But for today's purposes, I will just be using a test account that we have created. Let me just log in quick. As you can see in the top left, it does show who is currently logged in. Willem Boer is just the name associated with this account. That is not necessarily my name, but that will change based on the credentials of whoever is being logged in. This is the basic tab that you're seeing right away. This is for users who have read-only access. They don't have access to edit, delete, or create new data in the table. And the things that they can really do is just search through the data, and let's just say, for example, they want to see questions that have only been requested by CBRE. So go up here, type in CBRE, and it'll sort by the CBRE filter that we've applied, and it'll just temporarily remove all the other data from the table. And now if we wanted to do the article type alphabetically alongside our CBRE filter, we can just click the header for article type, and it will sort alphabetically both ascending and descending, depending on how many times you click it. Up next, we have our advanced tab, and as you can see, there's a new column called actions. This is where people can add new entries, edit, delete, and just kind of mess with the data as they see fit. So let's create a new question here. Click add new. As you can see, there are a bunch of drop downs. This is stuff for more standardly static data. Specifically these category details. This is kind of a special drop down. The category details is a concatenation of the category and subcategory tables that we have in the database, and we just wanted to keep them all together so that there isn't any mismatch and any confusion if something were to get misplaced. Let's just fill out some arbitrary information here. Now you see it is quite long, but we do have horizontal scrolling. Another drop down, a couple more arbitrary values, and these last four columns you'll see created on, created by, last updated on, last updated by. These you can enter data in here, but it will be overwritten by what we have in the database. So let's just create one of those. And as you can see, it has shown up here at the top. Now, maybe something changed, or maybe we just entered something in wrong. We can edit it. Let's say we got the requester wrong. Say it was instead Huntington, and it was a business article, right? We can change those. We can update it, and it will update it within the table. Now, also, maybe this doesn't need to be here anymore. Maybe the question's outdated. Maybe we've had a better question or just a better formatted entry, and we don't need this one anymore. So we can just go ahead and delete it, and it'll automatically take it out of the table. Onto the admin tab. This has just drop downs for all the individual tables for the more static data or things that people don't necessarily need to see. And here we have the user table. This is where admins can edit the access roles, or maybe they need to change a username or whatever. And these all function similarly to the main knowledge base table. As you can see, there are quite a few independent tables that need to be handled here. So these dropdowns are just for usability and ease of access, just so everything isn't so cluttered. And finally, we have our log out button. And this will obviously take you back to the main page and login page, and that is the demo for our project.